gender examine the patient, especially in the private areas such as the genitals, groin, breasts, pelvis, anus, and rectum to avoid sexual health issues. If I, a female, is going to assess a male patient in the genital and inguinal areas, I should ask a male nurse to do this instead. If there are no available male nurses to do so on my behalf, I should ask first the consent of my patient to let a female nurse conduct the assessment and let the patient have his significant other with us during the assessment. So I have here a female patient and there is no need for us to ask the patient's significant others to be with us. So to start the procedure, I will first introduce myself and verify my patient's identity. So this allows me to establish rapport and let me know that I am handling the right and correct patient. So thus ensuring patient safety. So next, I will explain the procedure to the patient, and this alleviates anxiety and allows us to gain our patient's trust and cooperation. So good morning, ma'am. So I am Irene Pipita po, student nurse of Pinapawan College. So I am here po, ma'am, and today we are going to perform the assessment of the genital and inguinal areas. So start for clarification po kami ay your birthday po, your age po. So today po, ma'am, we are going to perform the assessment of the genital and inguinal areas. So this procedure is important for us to know if you have any problems in those areas po, for us to also let our doctor know if you have any need of those. So, and for us to do this po, I will ask for permission po to touch certain parts of your genital part. So rest assured po na all the documents na nakuha today is confidential between me, you, and the attending physician you will be referring to. Ano po? Okay po. So, pero before po tayo mag-start, meron pa kayo mga questions? So, prior to start the procedure, I will first perform hand washing. This gutters the spread of the microorganism, and thus it is the most single important thing for us to do. And this is also to prevent nosocomial infection or hospital-acquired infections. And then I will going to provide privacy to my patient. I will do this by closing all the windows, the doors if the patient is in a private room, or I will close the curtains if the patient is in a ward room. So I will next is going to ensure that all my equipment is complete for organization and efficiency in performance of this activity. And in this activity, we need gloves. We need a drape for drape the patient during the procedure. So I will now take the client's history taking. So, ma'am, before we start po our procedure, I will ask you po about mga questions and in regards to your patient po. Sa menstrual cycle naman po, sa ating current symptoms, kailan po yung last date na inyong period po? How many days po ito? Irregular po kayo. So, can you describe po your amount of During this period po, ma'am, may dysmenorrhea po ba kayo? Or may pain po ba kayo nararamdaman during menstruation? Mga, kung meron po, mga how many days po ito So, kailan po yung first nyo ng menstrual period po? amount and characteristic of the pubic hair. So pubic hairs are generally kinky in menstruating adults but become thinner and straighter after menopause. It is normally arranged in an inverse triangle, while having little to no pubic hair and hair extending over the abdomen are the abnormal things. So now, ma'am, I will going to inspect po the distribution of your pubic hair. So is it okay po for me to speak? So, ma'am, as I inspect po, you have normal naman po na pubic hair. You have a evenly distributed pubic hair and it is in a transverse triangle po. So it is normal. So next is, I will going to inspect the genital areas for parasites, inflammation, swelling, and lesions. So normally, the skin on the mons pubis and vulva are intact and should have any lesions. So the skin in the vulva is slightly darker than the rest of the body. So in adult females, the normal labia has a round, full shape and is relatively symmetric. So I will note for abnormalities like parasites, lesions, scars, fissions, and swellings. And I will also check for erythema, excoriations, scars from episiotomies, varicosities, and small white spots, which indicates leukoplakia or it is an abnormal finding. So, ma'am, I will inspect it again for any abnormalities po like lysis or any inflammation po in your pubic area po dito po. So, as I inspect po, ma'am, wala naman po kayong mga lysis or mga inflammation sa inyong area that indicates po na normal finding, which is it is all normal. So I will now separate the labia minora and inspect the clitoris. The urethral
Orifice.
So after that, I will separate the labia minora and inspect the clitoris. After that, I will separate the labia minora and inspect the clitoris, urethral orifice, and vaginal orifice. The clitoris should be less than or equal to 1 cm width and 2 cm in length. The urethral orifice should appear as a small slit with the same color as the surrounding tissues. So normally, there are no inflammation and swelling can be observed, and I will also note for abnormalities such as lesions, inflammations, swelling, and discharges. So now I will going to separate the abdominal. So okay, but as I observe, ma'am, your clitoris po is in normal size, and I have not seen or any inflammation or swelling. Your skin is intact po, and does not have any lesions, and there were no discharges seen from the vaginal and urethral orifice. And all of these findings po are all normal. So the last step is to palpate the inguinal lymph nodes. So normally there should be no tenderness and swelling. So having a tender or swollen lymph nodes in the groin are abnormal finding. So now, ma'am, I'm going to palpate po your groin area po. So as we assess po, wala naman pa kayo mga swelling or inflammation in those areas po, which indicates normal naman po. So lastly, I will going to document the findings in the finest record. This is important